Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration S? Thank you, Wembley Stadium.
Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's England facing Egypt.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what... formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
He's trying his luck here. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
No, it certainly wasn't. And his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
That is where it ends. Saka. Just needs the composure now. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Promising move stalls. Setting up the chance. On to Rice. Harry Kane. It's a long way out. It might still happen. It's sloppy in possession. Takes the shot, and that has fair rattled the crossbar.
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Declan Rice. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. Here it comes. Taking this on, and he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. Trying to force a mistake. Ball given away. He's in here.
Well, as you can see, England have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Could be setting something now. And it's held on to comfortably. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. From the goalkeeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And the ball comes in. Stops there, nothing at the end of it. The ball won back. What a chance here. It's in, 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Rice. Kane. Bellingham. And he's backed himself here. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Wembley. We've seen an eye-catching performance from Jude Bellingham to this point. A lot of eye-catching things about his game.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'd have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And we're off for the second half. Try his luck, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now.
Elliot Anderson.
Nicely sets it up. Superb reflexes. And there's going to be a change now. It's been delivered. Cleared, but not far enough. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Now here comes a change. Delivered into the box. There still could be something happening here. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. They go now, there could be a break on. That has been adjudged to be offside. And England will make a change now. Rice. Harry Kane. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Well, it's been a Bellingham masterclass in how to pull the strings today, bossing that midfield.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
Just needs the composure now. And the keeper has done his job, but it was made simple for him.
Silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Oh, what a dreadful tackle. And that now is going to be a booking.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
And it's on now. job.
Substitution for the host.
He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs.
To be replaced by number 19, Alan Watkins.
Here it comes, and the corner dealt with. A chance now for a quick transition. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And into the last 15 minutes. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Taken cleanly and held on to. Good work to recover possession. Saka. On to Bellingham. Ollie Watkins. Good hands from the keeper. Sub about to come on. And the corner is fired in. And there it comes to an end. They've dropped deep, haven't they? Having a go for goal! Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Well, he's seen a chance. Oh, my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, here it is again. Having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts.
Elliot Anderson.
Closed it down well. Getting closer. He's in here. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
A good performance, as we've come to expect from Jude Bellingham. He's been a real handful.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.
sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. This has to be. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save.
It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. He'll try his luck. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Nicely sets it up. Oh, superb reflexes. And there's going to be a change now. Good positioning does the job. Ollie Watkins. Good hands from the keeper. A sub about to come on. Well, he's seen a chance. Oh, my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Bosnia and Herzegovina versus Jordan.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And in the right position to read it. Decent chance. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And here's how Bosnia and Herzegovina will line up.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
Really good challenge. Nice looking move, this. He's certainly not alone. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Getting in there to intercept.
Read it really well.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but make no mistake about it, his finishing is absolutely brilliant.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
Šunjić. Can he find the right pass? Takes the shot. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And a clever piece of defending. Amar Dedic. Šunjić. Oh, moving it nicely. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Šunjić. Can he do it to take the lead? Read it well and made the save. Played over. Was it a great clearance? Nikola Katic. Really good challenge.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And a tidy tackle. And teammates around him. Erdnedin Demirovic. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Amar Dedic. And now with Šunjić. Dzeko. Showing ambition. Determined defending. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
And pressing expertly. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. And losing the ball there. And a free kick here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Decent idea. Oh, great defending. Now opening things up. Chance to shoot. Tremendous block. Successfully cut out the pass. Messing around with that clearance. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
And possession lost there. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. A really good pass. A very effective challenge put in. And goes for goal! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And he's fired over the corner. And unable to keep possession. Surely! Oh, pushed onto the post! Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Effective challenge. And he's broken free. Going down well, and denied by the post.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Dzeko. And he's in. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Time for a change then. Now sending it in.
Nicely played. And a goal!
Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Chances on. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Very timely interception. And pressing for the equaliser. Oh, he's gone for goal. Can they cover up? Well, the angle was far from favourable.
You're absolutely right. From that position, that was a very good effort.
Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Give us your take.
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Quick break could be on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
read it well and made the save. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Showing ambition. Determined defending. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
A very effective challenge put in. And goes for goal! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Substitution then. Let's see how... Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Well, they have elected to go to the bench. And he's in. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Nicely played. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Belgium, and they take on Uruguay.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The wait is over, now we're in business. The starting players for Belgium.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And he's in. And quite simply, wide of the target. The starting 11 for Uruguay. Ronald Araujo plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And he's won the ball. Doku. Possession lost by Belgium. Oh, this looks useful. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Valverde. Effective challenge. Doku. Decent position. Now an ambitious one. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Varela. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Running with confidence. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
And possession changing hands. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Trossard. Going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
He's on the run. But really sticking to the task defensively. And Belgium have it back here. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Danger building. Oh, got everything behind it! Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Miles from goal. Manuel Ugarte. Rodriguez. And he read it superbly. Well, racing past his man, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. To Kate Delare. Now in possession, Trossard. Ready to break, perhaps. Tielemans. Real chance. Keeper had it covered. Put in by De Bruyne. No defensive resilience there. Well, he's given us away. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oliveira. Could be threatening. Will this open up? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Over it comes. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. And quite simply wide of the target. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needs...
And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Trossard. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got...
Oh, got everything behind it. Over it comes. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they... So they get the second half going here. Committed challenge. Doku. Can he do it? And up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Varela. Facundo Pellistri. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Jérémy Doku. Charles de Ketelaere. Oh, he's through here. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Firing it over. Will it happen for them? For the lead here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, that's common sense, referee. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Well, a failure to keep it on the part of Belgium. Able to skip past his man. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. Vigorous defending. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
De Bruyne has support. From well out. Defended it well. 20 minutes remaining. De Bruyne. That's a routine take. Federico Valverde. Varela. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. running with confidence. The danger not over. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. So a personnel change then. Ten minutes to go then. Well, possession problems. Opportunity. Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, that's a big moment in the game, and he's dealt with it brilliantly.
Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Tielemans. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. So making the substitution now. Trossard. All even, but will it stay that way? Varela. He has teammates around him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Can he put it away? And the keeper showing, and the referee blows for full time. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, he does well to score the equaliser. He stood up and managed to find that bit of quality to get his team a result.
Trossard. And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got...
Oh, got everything behind it. Over it comes. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they... Doku. Can he do it? And up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself...
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Curaçao, and they take on Croatia.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And space here on the flank. High pressing and good high pressing. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Opportunity! Well, spot on with that challenge. Neither side able to keep the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, quality save there.
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
And over it comes. Not the best clearance. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Gvardiol. And roaming free here. And a fine tackle. And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Stanisic. The ball with Luka Modric. And losing possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And forcing the mistake. He has time to play it over. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And in by Luka Modric. And there to intervene. Now, who can he play it to? Could take the lead. Couldn't quite hang on. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Showing a great defensive instinct. Ivan Perisic. Gvardiol. Good movement. But timely defending when it mattered. Given away again. Well, he's given us away. Erlich. And Kramaric on the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Pasalic. Andrej Kramaric. Composed and patient passing. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nice looking move, this. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Gvardiol. Here's Kovacic. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Takes aim. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, a lot to like about Andrej Kramaric based on what he's put into the game so far. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Modric. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And a strong tackle. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Trying to tee it up. Takes it on. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Now sending it in. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And the pass deftly cut out. And making the forward run is Perisic. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Now the keeper grabs it. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Andrej Kramaric. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. So making the substitution now. Mateo Kovacic. Untidy to lose the ball. Modric. And teammates around him. Modric unable to hang on to the ball.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
He's in here. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Pongracic. Josip Stanisic. And he read it well. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Modric. What a vital intervention. He fancies it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And played short. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And on they go. Just needs to get it out of there. And that is a below-par pass. And pressing for the equaliser. Has a goal! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the substitution will occur now. And he's fired over the corner. Well, capable of better. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Possession one. But he's certainly not alone. Rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Well, it's not the start they'd have hoped for. It's all about how they respond now. Lots of work on the training ground before the next match, and they'll be hoping that they can bounce back.
Well, we have to say an eye-catching performance from Andrej Kramaric. Sum it up for us.
Yeah, he gave those defenders a torrid time. Got his goal, the all-important one, and created plenty of chances too. He certainly deserves the plaudits today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, quality save there.
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook.
And over it comes. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Couldn't quite hang on. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chance...
Trying to tee it up. Takes it on. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. What a vital intervention. He fancies it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They've decided that now is... And pressing for the equaliser. Has a go! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Czechia facing Algeria. Takes the shot. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Scruffy play, ball lost. Provod. Lukasz Provod. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. That's not a bad-looking ball. Now it needs a good ball in. This to go in front. They might get another go here. Oh, no. He couldn't miss by as much again, given that chance 100 times. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just so strong, isn't he? He can hold the ball up well, bring in other players, but he's also got that athleticism. Makes him so difficult for defenders to play against.
And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
And it's been given as offside. Now, here they go. Possession given away. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. What a chance here. That has missed by an unhealthy distance.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
Provod. And the chance slips away. Just a little untidy. A chance now for a quick transition. He's beaten his marker here, and so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Out of play, throw in. A little careless there as the ball just needs the composure now. Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Here it comes. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Need to be better with the ball. Promising looking ball. Still not dealt with. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Superb press, working as one.
Yeah, you can see they're looking to force errors at the back with that, aren't they?
Good work, they've got it back. And there's a chance for the break here. Now, this has to be. Oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
A sub about to come on. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. He's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue?
He's not really...
Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. Good work to regain possession. This has to be. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
So foul. Oh, that's really well cut out. Using the body, that's textbook. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Working the ball really nicely. Someone for the team there.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Ball lost and the chance gone. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Mikhail Sadilek. Schick. This could be dangerous. Going for it. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Being pressed here. Ball taken away and out of play. Well read to gain possession. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Souček. And into the last 20 minutes. And it's pinched, read his mind there. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? To edge ahead. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Now here comes a change. Excellent progress, and it continues. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. And crucial, quick reactions keep things level.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
5 minutes left now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Sadilek. Promising position, this. And that wraps things up. Honours even here as they kick off their campaigns with a draw.
Yeah, it was so close, wasn't it? You just couldn't separate them. They'll be turning their attention now to the next match, which I'm certain they'll be looking to get all 3 points in.
Not a display that we'll look back on and marvel at from him today then, Sue. What are your thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, not his finest game, to be fair. We've come to expect a lot from him, and I'm sure we'll see that next time out. But a bit of a day to forget, to be honest.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Takes the shot. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. This to go in front. They might get another go here. And so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball.
Just needs the composure now. Now, this has to be. Oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
This has to be. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just...
And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Panama facing Côte d'Ivoire.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Promising move. Now what happens from here? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That's a good pass. Oh, could that be special? Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Fofana. Good work to recover possession. From Kessié. Sangare. To take the lead. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Murillo. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Sangare. Now, this has to be. And that was a wonderful chance.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Bit of a squeeze on here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, could be here. Moving the ball well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Decent looking attack this. And it's on now. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Here it comes. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Michael Murillo. Godoy. The ball won back.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Oh, brilliant anticipation. No sign of stopping yet. Great instinct there to cut it out. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They've lost it, a promising break fades away. Fofana. Kessié now. Moving in field here. And that's going to be a free kick. They're making a change here. And the wall has done its job. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We should have... And so the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Nicely kept in, that's good work. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And that has missed by quite a distance. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. Godoy. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Seko Fofana. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide.
Well, the manager must be pulling his hair out because, as those stats confirm, they've played real...
Now, this has to be. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And we're into the final half hour. Godoy. Michael Moria. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's opened up. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. And there's going to be a change now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be a chance. All work to do yet. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Maybe side against playing it in. And the attack collapses.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
What a chance here. Still the chance. And a really smart stop there. Not the cleanest passage of play. Kessier. That's a good ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The anticipation rising with this move. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Has a go. Ooh, got in the way of it. Godoy. Lovely setup. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Working hard to win it back there. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. That has been cleared away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Setting up the chance. He's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Odilon Kosunu. Seko Fofana. Ibrahim Sangare. Franck Kessier. Murillo. I'm afraid that's careless. Nicola Pepe. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted reaction to it. A home defeat is not the way to get the campaign started. Your thoughts?
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas, and he scored a very good goal as well.
That has missed by quite a distance. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Now, this has to be. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Could be a chance.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV.
Thank you for joining us. Now.
Well, hello to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. What might we see today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Who can he pick out? Well, that's the end of that for now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
And a long way out. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Delivering it. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. And Canada will get the throw-in. Johnston. On to Kone. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. A corner will ensue. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the best clearance. The attack ended disappointingly. And Canada come away with it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping!
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
And over it comes. Chance here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Effective press. Quick break could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Tejon Buchanan. From well out. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Plenty of support here. Long-range effort, and really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but nothing comes of it.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match, Travis Holstein. Please come to guest relations to claim your prize.
Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Now a decent position. And keeping it out. Decent position. Determined defending. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the French now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Really getting stuck in. From a long way out. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. A bit wasteful from Canada. Kyle Larin. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Will it happen for them? And going for goal! Oh, a smart stop. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there to intervene. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Jonathan David. And firing it. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Time for a change then. That's how to put in a challenge. And space to attack. Oh, he needs to clear it here. And giving the ball away. David. Tejon Buchanan. Just the challenge that was required. Confident attacking play. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Ismail Kone. It's with Larin. Oh, big chance! Well, what an opportunity that was.
It should be 1-0 up here. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
And he read it well, intercepting it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And there's the feed into the box. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Buchanan. And the ball in behind the defenders. Electing to shoot. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Strong but fair tackle. Jonathan David. And possession changing hands. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Superb looking pass. Well, high quality defending. So over the line and a throw in. Not smooth in possession. 15 minutes left for play. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And he has options available. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Miller. Takes aim! And a throw in for Canada. That's a useful cross. And back with Crépeau. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, you need to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle, as good as that.
Liam Miller. Ahmed. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a victory on match day 1 for the home side. You can't really argue with that.
Yeah, so vital that you get off to a quick start. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now it's about backing that up in the next game, isn't it?
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
And a long way out. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, it could be on for him here.
Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Plenty of support here. Long-range effort. And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's support.
And there's the feed into the box. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Electing to shoot. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Norway, and they take on Scotland.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
High-quality defending. Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Plenty of support here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness.
Haaland! Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack. Let's see about the delivery. Che Adams. It's with McTominay. McTominay takes the shot. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Haaland. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, he's gone for goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. Will it be? Oh, magnificent reaction. Oh, you'll have a go. Tremendous block. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Good work from Scotland to win back possession. In a decent position. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Erling Haaland! And saved by the keeper. It did look on for them, but not to be. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
And hit with ferocity! Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Andrew Robertson. And now with McGinn. Went in strongly to win the ball. Now, who can he play it to? From long range? Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
And snuffing out the danger. Patrick Berg.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could catch them on the break. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Poor pass.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, Erling Haaland not quite up to his usual lofty standards in the first half, Stuart. I think that would be fair.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second.
And the referee gets this. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Berg. Martin Ødegaard. And he's hit it with authority. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. A chance now with the corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Played over. Well, they can bring it out now. Trying to tee it up. Keeper had it covered. McGinn. Perfect tackle. It's looking promising. Oh, no. The technique was all wrong there.
Yeah, that's a wasteful finish.
Plenty of support here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Can he put them in front? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Safely away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure. Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And room now out on the wing. And collected with considerable ease. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And the pass deftly cut out. Berg. Erling Haaland. Good effort here. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
And into the last 20 minutes. And Scotland have it back now. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. And he's broken free. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Very quick thinking there. Decent idea. Worth a try. Take it away.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Now, options are plenty. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And they've created space. Erling Haaland. And he's in an offside position. And time for the change now. He's in here. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. And he's through here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Being pressed here. Fredrik Björkan. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a victory on match day 1 for the home side. You can't really argue with that.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Haaland! Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack. Oh, he's gone for goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlight. Oh, no. The technique was all wrong there.
Yeah, that's a wasteful finish.
Oh, in with a chance. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Erling Haaland. Good effort here. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power.
And he's broken free. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any... He's in here. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. And he's through here. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.